Ganios. What do we got here? What is that? 15, running with the devil. Dun 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 dun. I live my life like there's no tomorrow. Got nobody waiting at home. Let's see here. What do we got for Capricorn as we start running with the devil? You could be dealing with a private cancer for money, taking a leap of faith. Okay, how do you want the hippies want us to guide this Holy Spirit? This one? Okay, tree spirit, Yakshi, earth energy. Ground yourself at this time, Capricorn. You might want to ground yourself in the great outdoors. The weather permits it in your area. Let's get 2 more for running with the devil. Self-preservation. I believe that looks like water energy. It doesn't have to be though. We'll find out. So we got tree spirit, earth energy. That's your energy. 1 more we got private cancer. Okay, there you are, the devil. We are running with the devil. Number 15. So heavy earth energy. We're on the right track there, Capricorn. Let's see here. Let's get out of Cesis Mode into VC Nut. VC Nut. For Capricorn. What should we use for Capricorn? Let's go with the toast deck. Let's go a little bit of Aleister Crowley on your A there, Capricorn, as we go running with the devil. Dun 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 dun. Running with the devil, Capricorn. Yes, we're running with the devil, birds. Are there any Capricorns up there? It could be a lot hidden right now. With Cancer Piscean energy, the moon, heavy Pisces. The moon and Pisces, 26. Something could be ending. Something's hidden about this to you, Capricorn. What we got for Capricorn as we're running with the devil. Da 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 da. Dun, dun. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I'm getting you're maybe a little guarded because of the unknown. The unknown creates fears in us, right? Good reason, right? Better safe than sorry. It's a good way to play it there, Capricorn. You could be ending a cycle with something, maybe because of the unknown. There's too much unknown about it. Maybe people are keeping things from you. Maybe a Pisces is keeping things from you. Maybe you're walking away from the unknown and you're ending a cycle. 29, somebody from 29, 92, 92. There, Capricorn. Running with the devil. Da 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 da. You could be focusing on your bag, walking away from Virgo, or you could be walking away, go and focus on your bag and your legacy. Let's leave it at walking away, since that one wants to keep popping out. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Let's read these hippie cards first, just to see which way we're supposed to be guided this week. You might have to ground yourself with this one for this one. Yakshi, the tree spirit. 53. There we go. Yakshi, the spirit of the tree. Yakshi. 53. The power path of nature, solution to a problem, understanding natural cycles, growth, elementals accepted. Okay, natural cycles. So maybe it's time for you to walk away from what no longer serves you there, Capricorn. Let's get 29 here while we're here. 29, self-preservation. There we go. This could be for self-preservation. Maybe you need to walk away from something for self-preservation. Self-preservation, integrity. This is air energy, okay? Integrity, withdrawal into the self in order to preserve one's position, a timeless wisdom aspect of eternity. Yeah, this is like maybe taking a step back is what I'm getting and assessing the situation. And then we got your energy here, Capricorn. It's called ally in this one, but it equates to 15, which is the devil, which is you. Let's see here. 15 for Capricorn. Ally. The devil. We're running with the devil. Da 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 da. Da da. The overcoming of lower orders of consciousness. The guardian of the inner self. The power of the unconscious. The devil. Okay? So we're definitely on the right track, where the hippies are anyway. Let's see how the rest of it goes. And at the bottom of the deck was private Cancer energy, which popped out there even earlier. So you might be dealing with a private Cancer. You don't have to be. For Capricorn. One more shuffle and we're good to go. Okay, people from your past maybe is what you need to walk away from. Painfully ending things. Maybe through a great upheaval is maybe needed. I don't see any of that here though, but you might want to ground yourself at the bottom of the deck. These are things of the past. Maybe you're giving up here. You're taking a step back. What do we got in the heart of the situation for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? This one? Okay. 10 cups of love. More Piscean energy. You definitely could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with family. This could be family issues. Let's get one on the 10 of Cups here. These are people from your past, okay? Capricorn. Oh, yeah, you could be guarded from your family, possibly. Or whoever this 10 of Cups is. Or you could be guarding your family from something else. 19, lights being shed on something, happiness. This is a lot of happiness. You're guarding your happiness and your family. Your family could be your happiness. And that's very, very likely. Bottom of the deck, these are people from your past, which most likely these people you grew up with, your family, right? Your challenge is 9 of Cups is your wish fulfillment. Wow. So you got the 10 of Cups in the heart of the situation. Your challenge. I'm getting your challenge by a Pisces because a lot of Pisces has been coming up. Like a lot of Pisces. You got Pisces in the heart of the situation. Let's get one. Why is this 9 of Cups so challenging? Because it's a Queen of Cups. They could be, this is like somebody who's like a love bug. They're your 10 of Cups. They're your happiness. They're in the challenge position now. They wear their heart on their sleeve. Yeah, 10 of Cups is like that and the most love you can get in the deck. So this is definitely, you could be challenged by somebody. This person could be highly intuitive too. The Queen of Cups is a good candidate to be the High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, this is somebody from your past. This could be somebody in your family. You're subconsciously, you're like going down. You're going off of blind faith right now. I'm getting your challenge could be to go into Queen of Cups mode, because when you got the Fool in the subconscious, this is like the playground of the mind. Like every contingency imaginable, new beginnings. You're thinking, you're manifesting new beginnings. Let's see here. What is this Fool gonna look like? Okay, conflict. I wasn't expecting that. The Fool could also be Aries energy too, which is the warrior of the zodiac. Somebody could be trying to cause conflict, or you could be trying to start a new beginning with conflict. Maybe a contest. Maybe you figure this could be like a friendly contest with the Fool here. No, starting a new beginning this is almost like picking a fight. I'm getting off of this. There, Capricorn. That usually doesn't work out. Karma really is a bitch, and usually when you go and pick a fight, depends why you're picking it, right? And it depends what kind of fight it is. If it's just like a friendly competition, then whatever. But you're trying to spark something up, I'm getting. You're just playing this thought in your mind there, Capricorn. You're trying to spark something by maybe, I don't know, throwing a little dirt in somebody's face. And maybe get the ball going, I'm getting. Depends, like I say, what setting this is in. What do we got in the past? For Capricorn. Okay, blockage. I like to see cock blocking. Yeah, somebody was trying to cock block you. or you were trying to cock block somebody in the past, winning at all costs. This is this competition. This is a lot of pride here, okay? Leo energy, winning at all costs. Aquarius energy, you could be in the limelight. This is like trying to one-up somebody, I'm getting, in the past, okay? So we're going to go into the present. We don't need to go there if we don't have to, right? Okay, in the present, you're focused on your bag. We got this earlier. This is like luxurious living. You could be doing good for yourself right now there, Capricorn. Let's see, what do we got in the future? Opa, for Capricorn. Okay, this walking away from what no longer serves you again. It keeps on popping out. It's even popping out in the future. Is this a Pisces or is this a walking away from something? Okay, this is walking away from something just to keep balance. Or this Pisces could balance you out too. I'm getting you're challenged by a Pisces in the challenge position, Queen of Cups, that you really, really have a lot of feelings for. 10, you might be walking away and ending a cycle with this person in the future to keep the balance. Maybe this person, you really, really like them, but maybe they're a little off their rock, or a little like unbalanced, or they unbalance things. Maybe you're unbalanced when you're around them. Maybe they just have that effect on you. Let's see. The way you're influencing things is you're trying to sail on the calmer waters here with the 6 of Swords here. Maybe you're going on a boat trip with somebody. The challenge is this person. Maybe you're going, this could even be like going fishing, you know what I mean? The challenge is this Queen of Cups. We're going to have to go deeper into this. This could be a mother too. In the hopes and fears, you're hoping for your 10 Pentacles. Yeah, this is what you're focusing on. You're at the 9 right now, presently. So you're doing pretty good for yourself there. You're one away from manifesting the 10 here. Lens you're looking to, Capricorn. Yeah, you're definitely birthing something that you're very, very passionate about. Knight of Wands. You could be working with a Knight of Wands. This could be a Cancer energy, but I'm getting Pisces just because there's Pisces all over the place. We got every single Pisces card. Like what is it? The 7, the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups. Like all in the top row here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be birthing something with this person. This could be your counterpart here. You see this person as an Empress, this Queen of Cups, and most likely they are. They can embody every queen in the deck I'm getting. But right now, they could be a Pisces. Is the lens you're looking through. You see this person as very like flashy and like an outside the box thinker. 4. They could be an Aries. You could be taking control too, or dealing with an Aries in your environment there, Capricorn. This one. Okay, you could have Temperance energy. This could be Temperance energy too. You're dealing with here. You could be birthing something with this person. I'm getting in your environment, things are going with the flow. This is like balance, like everything's balanced right now. Yeah, with the 9 of Pentacles too, is like, yeah, things are working good monetarily, if that's what you're going for. Which it looks like you are, because you're hoping for 10 Pentacles, okay? You're at the 9 right now. In the outcome here, for Capricorn. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, an outcome is you're going to get equal give and take for whatever it is you're doing for business here. What's somebody getting paid for here? Okay, this is you I'm getting. You could be getting paid for something you're very, very strong at, knowing how to hold back. I don't know what this is. 12, this is Piscean energy again. Hangman position. Maybe you see things differently than others, and you use it to your advantage. I'm getting like just off the top of my head like a sports handicapper, like somebody who knows like which teams are gonna tie or something like that. Like you have like inside, you're really, really good at what you do. And I'm getting it's when you're in the zone, like when is how you think like this. And that's what's going on exact. Like you got what is that guy in Norm Macdonald in Happy Gilmore? It's like you're like the carousel, up and down and round and round. Like you got like all the things going right now to get this 10 Pentacles. And right now you're at the 9, so you're like just a little ways away. Things are going good here. I'm getting, this could even be your wish fulfillment is to, it might not even be a person. It could be to just wear your heart on your sleeve and be happy while you're doing this. I'm getting, because like I say, you're in the zone right now. You want to keep things going the way they are. Beautiful, beautiful. And in the future, you are going to get like equal give and take here. And you're going to be seen as strong. You could be dealing with a Leo. I'm getting you're a leader in whatever this is. But you are learning here too. This is you learning some new techniques possibly that are going to even propel you even further in whatever this is. Bottom of the deck, these are people from you are dealing with family. You could be running a family business. Maybe this isn't money. Maybe it's a Virgo. You're like, you're going to be dealing with an institution in the future here. Or a Taurus. Who's this Taurus? This could be you in like a Taurus mode too. Okay. Blocking. This came out blocked. Somebody, you could be blocked from completing a cycle. This can be like an authority too. Somebody who has authority in the future. If this is like a boss or somebody in your field who dictates what you do. 26, you might be trying to end somebody with this person. This could be somebody who is an authority. Like they're a person in the community, but what they say, they can somehow block you from completing this cycle. I'm gonna get one on this cycle. What's this cycle that's being blocked? Okay, yeah. A cycle of you like being highly skilled. Like I'm getting going to the next level. This reminds me of like a boss that knows that if you go to the next level, they won't be able to afford you or something like that. And they want to keep you working for them. So be careful, because in the future, you're going to hit like, this person's going to try and keep you. What's a good example? Like a boxer. Like, you know, when if you have a boxer promoter that's like afraid to put you in the big fights, so you never really get to go big time or something like that. I'm getting something like that, only it's not boxing, it's something else you're doing. I just can't put my finger on it here. We're gonna find out. People from your past. This could be somebody you worked with in your past that doesn't want you to excel, I'm getting. There, Capricorn. Okay, what's a good deck to use for Capricorn here? Let's use the Dark Grimoire, okay? No, actually, let's use the deck with no name. I'm getting you have like somebody who doesn't want to see you jump out of their fishbowl and into the ocean, is what I'm getting here. Capricorn. But I could be wrong. 10 of Cups. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You're guarded. Your family could be guarded from you, or you guarded from your family. 3 of Wands. You're waiting for something. 6 of Swords. You're waiting to go on this trip. This is what you're influencing right now. You're trying to sail on the calmer waters. Maybe you've already done what you want to do. 9. You could have investigated something, done some inner work. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You're hoping for 10 Pentacles, I'm getting. You might have investigated something and found some insight. I don't know if you're doing trading or something, but you could be working with a group of like-minded individuals. That's your energy there, the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in some kind of a competition there, like 8, but you're holding back because you got the high ground, actually. You don't have to do anything. It's like you're like in the 3rd period and you're 3 goals up. You can just sit on that, right? As long as they don't score type shit. You're challenged by this Queen of Cups, though. Okay, what's that? Okay, yeah, this person could be highly skilled. And this could be somebody you're trying to close the site. Oh my God, this just flipped upside down. This person could be into some shit like that. Underhanded shit. To try and stop you from closing out this cycle. This could be this Hierophant, actually, in the future. It's just they're showing up as a black magician. They could be a practitioner. Because they came out front, but then they dropped right down like in a weird way. And I don't know, this person could be trying to control you in some way. This could be this person that doesn't want to see you ascend in the future. So be wary of that. The bottom of this deck there, Capricorn, is protection. Protect yourself from that. Don't sign anything that would limit you. I'm getting you, the heart of the situation is you're trying to end something here. You're trying to end something. Subconsciously though, you either know there's a conflict ensuing or you're trying to start a conflict, because with the Fool here is like almost like you're trying to like pick a fight with somebody there, Capricorn. I don't know if it's a fight though. It could be like a competition in whatever this. Obviously, if somebody's doing black magic on you to close your cycle out, whatever that is, that could be like shut you down for business. What's this conflict over, Holy Spirit? Okay, somebody might actually want to jump out and do something. This can be the card of a bully. You could want to go and bully somebody. Maybe you're a little angry there. Maybe that's why the devil popped out like the first card. I don't know. Actually, the Yakshi tree came out first. You were the last card. I'm getting it's just you though. Your energy. In the past, you could have had somebody trying to win at all costs against you. It seems like you're in a pretty competitive field. Yeah, somebody who's at the top of the mountain. An Aries here. Could have tried to shut you down. Looks like it didn't work. It was blocked. 9. Maybe this person. Who's this Aries in the past? I don't think this person's in the present moment, but they could be. You could be the boss of something. Okay, this could be a public victory, but closing out a cycle. Somebody closed out a cycle with you in the past. They were winning all. This is you actually, because it adds up to 15. We got 10 there, and then we got 5 here. In the past, you were win at all costs. Was blocked, but you did get a public victory, and you were seen as like the king of the mountain here with the emperor. Okay, so good for you. That's why you're at this 9 of Pentacles right now. I'm getting there, Capricorn. Let's get one on this 9 of Pentacles for Capricorn. Okay, 10 of Cups. This Pisces comes out again. This is something to do with your family or Pisces. And 9 Pentacles, which is luxurious living. This is like you and your family living luxuriously right now, presently. I'm getting because of this victory in the past. Very good. Let's get one more on that. Little Leviathan. Okay. There could be, this is your energy here. Yeah, this is you. The Echidna. You could be focusing on securing this gain, whatever this was. Because right now I'm getting you went up a notch. Whatever. And you're already focusing on the 10 Pentacles. So you're not stopping there. Good for you. See, in the future, you walking away from something, possibly this Pisces or whatever this is, this could be you and this Pisces balancing out too and closing out a cycle. I'm getting you're closing out a cycle with something to balance everything. What's this Capricorn's closing out a cycle with in the future? Okay, maybe this business. Maybe you're taking a break from business. You just want to make this 10 Pentacles and then balance out. Maybe you're happy with that. Take the family on a trip or some shit like that, right? 11, yeah, adding up to balance you out. This is what you're planning right now, is to sail on the calmer waters. Let's see, how's this going to work? You're still hoping for 10 Pentacles. Yeah, you're investing you're investing in like maybe a trip or something. Adding up to 13 and ending something. Maybe you're ending something with this business, but you're still focusing on this 10 Pentacles. This can also be you like thinking, do I really want to go on this trip? I know I got 9 Pentacles, but I can make 10, you know what I mean? But I'm thinking, since you have so much love here, Capricorn, I'm thinking that you really, really love your family and you should really, really do this with your family. And in the long run, I'm thinking, let's see, how's this going to work for you? What about this 10 Pentacles? This could be like a test, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're thinking about this money. You're thinking about, oh, I can make so much more money, but you need a break too. I'm getting that you do, or at least your family does. 16, this is like could be causing a major tower. You see it as a great upheaval. Be careful of greed here, because at the present moment, that's what we got here is the Echidna. Could mean like, I don't know, thinking of material things over like the important things, right? Depending on how important that is to you, right? In the future, you are going to close out a cycle and balance things out. I'm getting with this business. Things are going to balance out. You're going to walk away from this business just for a while. I'm getting you're just going on holidays, which, whatever, who the hell shouldn't, right? You're protected and in high standing while you do this. I'm getting what Spirit's saying. This could be your significant other, could be a Pisces that keeps popping out. You're very, 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 you could be dealing with the Knight of Wands. You're very, very passionate about this. This is the King of Wands in this one, though. You're a creative outside the box thinker, though. I'll give you that there, Capricorn. Whatever you do here, you do need to ground. That's why Yakshi, the tree spirit, came out. You need to go on a trip, though. Okay, for your like betterment and for whoever this is that you care a lot about. Okay, you guys are the hardest workers in the zodiac. You got to remember, sometimes you gotta you don't want to work yourself out of your family, though, right? That's the thing. I'm just whatever. Put it where it fits, right? You're very, very passionate about this person, and I'm thinking that you guys need a trip here. 5. To maybe go and even touch base with the Most High here, the Yakshi tree here. Go and ground yourself and have a good weekend or whatever this is, Capricorn. In your environment, this is what it's going to look like. This is like total balance and like harmony and Archangel Michael here. It's beautiful. That's what you need right now. You could have already done this. Yeah, you might even get some downloads while you're doing this. Like with your business here, I'm getting. Whatever your business is, I don't know what it is, but you seem to make a lot of money doing it. I'm getting it when you go on this trip, you're going to get even better ideas that are going to, like while you're just sitting there, like maybe like puffing a doobie and looking at the lake or something. I don't know. But I'm getting that. In the very near future, you are going to get equal give and take there, Capricorn. The princess of this is you're going to learn some things I'm getting on this trip that are going to strengthen you and your business here and strengthen your family ties here. Let's get one on this. Yes, and then you're going to rise like the phoenix when you get off the holidays, and everybody will be happy and you'll have nothing to worry about but making money, because you are seen as a magician here, a professional. And you have a lot of authority in this business, but there is somebody in the future here, could be your boss, that is going to maybe try and block you from completing a cycle. Who is this Hierophant? What do they mean? Okay, yeah, this person could throw you off balance. See, this is exactly what you need. Right now, what would you rather have, this or this? If you go in, if this is, I'm showing you what's going to happen if you choose this money over your family. 19. And so light's going to be shed on that. This person is going to totally throw something off balance. This could be a test. I'm just putting that out there. You're highly skilled, though. Yeah, you're showing up as this King of Wands, Anubis. Like there's nothing you can't create. You're a trailblazer, and you're highly, highly in tune with the Poon too. It looks like, because you showing up as the High Priestess too, Capricorn, adding up to 2. I'm getting with this trip, you're gonna maybe get like some kind of an upgrade or something, or just like you need to like. Sometimes you just need to go out and hug a tree, Capricorn, especially you, because you're an earth sign. Believe me, I know I'm a Virgo, so somebody's going to try and block you from completing a cycle. Somebody might try and say, oh no, take that trip, whatever, or don't do that because we can make all this money. And this is somebody from your past that maybe you're going to have a hard time saying no to. What should Capricorn do, Holy Spirit? Sail on the calmer waters. You heard, Spirit. This is like go on that cruise or go on whatever. Don't deal with this shit. This is a test, okay? You're protected as you do this, okay? Don't let anybody tell you that you're not. How should Capricorn deal with this, Holy Spirit? Quadesh, sexual wisdom. Yeah, you might need to tame some pussy or whatever. I'm getting like with this person that you care a lot about. You know what I mean? I'm just putting that out there. And that's sometimes that's a lot more important than money, right? If the head panther lady isn't happy, then you're probably not going to be happy either, right? Let's see. Ieiazel, divine comfort. That's what you need right now. And solitude. I'm getting both of these are for you there. Capricorn. Number 40. 40 days of paradise. Let's see. Ieiazel, powers, God who rejoices. I just want to make sure that was the right one, yeah. Psalm 87-15, Lord, why castest thou off my prayer? Why turnest thou away thy face from me? Those born under Ieiazel's influence love speaking, design, and all sciences. Ieiazel will free prisoners. You can feel like a prisoner at your job right now. Provide consolation and give deliverance from your enemies. He also governs printing and books and is able to influence professors, teachers, and artists. Wow. Sole guardian of those born between 1 o'clock and 1:20 p.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 28th, July 9th, September 19th, November 30th, or February 10th. Physical guardian of those born between October 1st and October 5th. And we got Raum here. Solitude. The 40th spirit is an earl who appears at first in the form of a crow. Then after the command of the exorcist, he puts on a human shape. His office is to steal treasure from kings' houses and carry it wherever he is commanded to do so, and to destroy the cities and dignities of humans until all things past, present, and future. Raum also incites love between friends and foes. He was of the Order of Thrones and now governs 30 legions of spirits. Servant of those born between October 1st and October 5th, okay? So that could be somebody you're dealing with there, Capricorn. Just saying. How should Capricorn go ahead with this? The Spirit already said it was like, yeah, the Empress. Take care of your Empress there, okay? This is like sail on the calmer waters with your Empress, and enjoy the solitude with the two of you. I'm getting there's two of you. You could have an air sign trying to block you watching and seeing what you're gonna. I would worry about what if you already booked it. There's enough said. Have a good one there. Hello there, Rebecca A. Perkin and Rachel Rebecca. Have a good one. Good luck, guys.